There's one common denominator that would define my work. I work with the memory of the land. I've been spending a lifetime delving into the stories of the people, particularly those that are not known at all. It's the disappeared history that I'm interested in. In the memories of people, we carry the truth of experience. A mural is not an easel painting. It's a piece that is made in relationship to the people it's painted for. It's about connectedness. And when it is perfectly done, it's a magnificent collective action that lives in the public for the people. It wasn't until 1984 that women were allowed to run in the Olympics and marathon. And that's when I painted this piece on the freeway. She runs through a rope. The holding back of women is what it's about. And I believe a monument can and should be about who you are in relationship to these events. So it's like bringing the past into the present to change the future.
Brenna is the consummate insider-outsider, so she's inside the field of art, yet she works in her own way and at her own pace.
Brenna really does use everyday objects in her work.
You know, her work has really evolved. Her early work were gigantic, lots of images, lots of photographs, lots of everything collaged on there. It was a whole thing. And to watch her start to move towards a more minimalist aesthetic has been really fun to watch.
I think there's lots of happy mistakes in my work. I will always try to put something else into it other than just the machine. Imperfection is perfection. Don't be scared to create, and don't be embarrassed when something doesn't work out, because you never know what's going to come out.
I think that I am, as an artist, a writer. There's always an element of text that is a kind of motivating factor. I want to engage a reader, and I expect a reader to read closely. I am not like a masterful mark maker or something. I'm not showing off my painterly skills. I'm always trying to bring the viewer in and say, this is what we're gonna do right now. My grandfather had this awesome train map of the Pacific Electric Railway that was 1,100 miles of track, and it ran all into the mountains, all to the beach, all the way to Orange County. So it's this kind of paradise that you could imagine. It's really true that most of the people who turned me on to like the smartest stuff were like dudes with like trashed vans. So this is really emotional.